Hello, it's Chicken Man, and welcome back to another video. And today I have this tier list of Marvel movies here that I made a year ago, and I was pretty lazy. I wanted to make a video, so I just saw this. I'm like, oh yeah, that'll be a pretty cool thing to make a video about. But I'm pretty lazy, and while I could, build up the tier list as I go along, I'm just gonna look at this picture and explain it because I'm too lazy to do this. So to do that. So yeah. Yep, make sure to subscribe. Okay, without further ado, we're going to start at the bottom, in F tier. So, what's that? Oh, yeah. So, in F tier, we have Ant-Man and the Wasp. And every time I hear or think about this movie, I want to throw up in my mouth. It was a very bad movie. I can't understand how anyone over the age of 8 would think this is entertaining. It has so many plot holes. It just feels like there's no, in the movie, it's just dumb movie. And then also in F tier, I have Iron Man 2 because that movie was unnecessary. And to be honest, I haven't seen that movie in a long time, so I probably shouldn't be judging it like this. But yep, it's an F tier. I don't think that was a necessary movie at all. It was just kind of shoved in there. No one cares about that movie. Oh, and then also we have Thor and Thor 2, and then Thor 2 is an F tier because that's the worst of the sequels. I don't really remember anything about the movie, to be honest, and that says something in itself. Okay, we're moving up to E tier. So E tier we have Ant-Man. I think I liked this movie a lot more when I was like little. I was like, oh, look at the ants, but then it just kind of degraded because it's ants, like literal ants. And also in E tier we have Thor. Thor 1 and Thor 2. They were actually kind of trash. They were worse than you remember. If you think they were good, go back and check. They're very bad. Now we have Avengers Age of Ultron. Also in E tier, that's another one where it's like people probably thought it was good, but it was actual trash if you think about it. It was basically just the same as the first movie, but it was just stale. The characters were cardboard characters. Didn't care about anything. I mean, Ultron was cool. Ultron was cool, but it was just a boring movie. I mean, there were some good things about it, of course. So maybe it could be in D tier, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, moving on. D tier. Now D tier. We've Captain Marvel. Yeah. Maybe I should have moved that down somewhere. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I haven't. The only movie that isn't on this list is Spider-Man: Homecoming. No, but no, I saw that one. Whatever the second one is. Into the Spider-Verse? No, I can't think of it. The Spider-Man 2, I haven't seen that one, so that's not on here. Okay, Captain Marvel, that's in D tier. Maybe it could be in E tier, because that was a very unnecessary movie. Or it was necessary, because, they wanted to have, a female Marvel movie. That's fine, but, they should have done it with Black Widow years ago, and I'm sure everyone knows that, so, yep, that was just a dumb movie. I don't really like Brie Larson. Also, we have Doctor Strange in D tier. Once again, this is just another mediocre movie. Just not really. Okay, maybe it's kind of cool, Benedict Cumberbatch. Is that his name? I don't even remember. And we got Hulk. Yeah, I got Hulk. Maybe people hate on this movie too much. It wasn't that bad. It had some good stuff. But then again, compared to the other stuff, it's kind of trash. So yeah, it's D tier. Okay, moving on. We're in C tier. This is the middle of the chart. And we have Iron Man 3. Some of these movies I haven't seen in a little while, so I'm just trying to remember. But Iron Man 3, Captain America, the first one, and then Spider-Man, the first one. So this is the middle of the chart. All of these movies, they're they were average, I would say. Average. They weren't the best. There's nothing unique about them. But nonetheless, they have good things about them that need to be recognized. But at the same time, it also needs to be recognized that they're not great. And everyone says, oh, these Marvel movies are great. They're so good. When, in fact, most of them are mediocre to bad. But these ones aren't. They're not that bad. Okay, moving up. B tier. We got, Black Panther. This was a cool movie, I guess, Wakanda, and then we have Thor Ragnarok. That I actually enjoyed that movie very much. And then we have Captain America: The Winter Soldier, action-packed, very entertaining. Wait, hold up. Yes, that was very. Let me just plug this charger in. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay, so B tier. We got these three movies. Once again, these three movies were unique, especially Thor 3. That was a big step up from the first two with Taika Waititi, and it was a very good movie, well-made movie. This is stepping up into like actually decent movies, you know. And then we have A tier. Maybe Civil War should be in B tier. Should it? Yeah, maybe not, maybe not. I think it's good where that was. That was a good movie. Except maybe the lighting in that movie, because I feel like a lot of these movies were filmed with a very dull camera, especially Civil War. It's like nothing was vibrant, but like whatever. And A tier we got Avengers, the first one, classic of course, um, very awesome. And Civil War, which was up there for obvious reasons. Very entertaining. It's maybe not the best of movies, but it's entertaining. You got to give it that. And then the first Iron Man, that's the what started it all, and I think it's actually very, very good. I haven't seen it in a while, but I remember it being very good. And then we have Guardians of the Galaxy 2. And I know a lot of people don't like this movie, but actually I really like the Guardians of the Galaxy series. I think it's hilarious. I think the first one's a little bit better, but I still really like the second one, so don't hate on me for that. It's still an A tier. Okay, we're going on to S tier. Okay, so in S tier, this is the top of the tier list. We have Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one, very, very epic, epic, funny, pretty epic. And then we have Avengers Endgame and Infinity Wars. You probably guessed already, but those were just like a roller coaster. I actually think I like Infinity War better. Maybe Endgame had a little bit more emotional resonance, but with like everything happening was crazy. But Infinity was kind of more exciting. Just just thinking in my head. Maybe it was too much. I think a lot of the complaints that these movies get is that even though those movies were really good, they're not good as standalone movies because it relies on the audience's retention of everything else that has happened in the universe and able to in order for them to enjoy that. And I think that's what makes it good. That's not a bad thing, but those are very, very good movies. And Guardians of the Galaxy, okay, that's the tier list. That's the end. Subscribe or something. As a lot of people think all of these movies are the greatest in the world. Nope, there's actually not that good. I would say everything under C tier, C to F tier is mediocre to bad. There's some good highlights in there, but like pretty much it's not good. Not something to be excited over. Although maybe I treated Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3 too harshly. But then again, I haven't watched them. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, bye.